What's happening, everybody? All new music tonight. I mean, you may have heard some of it, but you know. Some of it you may have heard. Maybe on Patreon, maybe I played it at a show. Things of this nature. This first tune I'm going to start out with tonight is a new song that I wrote with the awesome and badass Mr. Guy Forsyth. So, brand new at the gate, unrecorded song. You got to drop on me dead to rights. You only caught me 'cause it wasn't a fair fight. My hands are wet and my wallet's stuffed. No monkey tells a man enough is enough. It's not my fault I had a bad start. Nothing in your stomach is bad for your heart. Treated so poorly, it's like self-defense. Crime after crime, I hate the evidence. Well, the big badge needs a strong man to blame. Tossing down their slam onto the flame. Yeah, if you wanna burn, then that's what we'll do. If I'm going down, I'm taking you. Oh, I'm taking you. You broke your mind if you think that I'm gonna carry this load till the end of time. I'm done with swindling, my druthers are dwindling. I need some smoke and you look like kindling. Well, the big badge needs a strong man to blame. Tossing on their slam onto the flame. Well, if I'm gonna burn, you're burning too. And if I'm going down, I'm taking you. I'm taking you. Blood on the boots, shallow graves and the ground. More than enough guilt to go around. Yeah, to go around. I know I did everything I could do. Every gangster here knows my aim is true. I'm pup walk strutting up the gallows steps. Come on, sheeple, you ain't seen nothing yet. I got my story on the front page trending #1 with a bullet, so stop pretending when you're playing the saint and you're a sinner too. Misery loves company. I love every single one of you. Well, the big badge needs a strong man to blame. Tossing out their slam right onto the flame, and it's all so tasty. Yeah, if I'm gonna burn, you'll burn it too. And if I'm going down, I'm taking you. I'm taking you. and we're calling that I'm Taking You, a song by myself and Mr. Guy Forsyth. Hi, everybody. Welcome to From Here to There. I know it's a busy week. Lots of change in the air. Lots of things happening this week. Please share this if you can. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Mark. Hi, everybody. Hi, Highlands. You're all here. Fantastic. I've got lots and lots of new music and old music that I never recorded. I'm just kind of in the mood to do that. You guys mind? I hope not. I have a song right now that I want to play for you guys. Hello, Sharon. Welcome. I hope you guys like that song I wrote with Guy Forsyth. That's the first time I've ever tried it. I think we finished it. Well, we finished it just now. Guy! Oh, we do need to tour together, brother. Thank you. Oh, man. Humbled. Mr. Guy Forsyth, everybody. Check him out. Check his Patreon out. Check him and Jessica Bailey out. All the music they make. And I'm sure we'll write some more. It's going pretty easy when you and I write, Guy. Here's a really cool old song that I've never recorded. Hey! LaPorte, Texas. Larry, what's happening in the virtual house? I'm glad you're here. Everybody share this post if you can. Let's get some more people on. Thanks for being here. And this is a song I wrote with a guy named Michael O'Connor many years ago. I never recorded this. Michael did a really nice version of it, but I've always wanted to do one too. I don't want to hear about what he's done for you. I don't want to know about all the things you do. Do you remember when you was down and out? Who took you in and turned you round? I don't want to know about the things that happen when I am away. I just want to hear you say you'll stay. I don't want to see the sparkle shining in your eyes. Want to face the changes in every new sunrise. I don't want to know about the things that happen when I am away. I just want to hear you say you stay. It sure suits me better when you're down and out, and I could live forever in the shadow of a doubt. Oh, whatever, babe. I don't wanna go those places that you never been. They just leave me hanging round. I might as well just chase the wind. And I don't want to know about the things that happen when I am away. Oh, I just want to hear you say you stay. Why can't we just stay inside like we used to do? Let the world just pass us by when it was just us two. This town ain't big enough for your big old plans, but you're a dreamer, girl. makes me a losing man. I don't want to know about the things that happen when I am away. I just want to hear you say you'll stay. Mr. Michael O'Connor and I wrote that song together. I hope you like it. It's called "You'll Stay." I do believe I believe Michael put that on one of his albums, maybe Bloodshot Vagabond. It's from a few years back, but I enjoy playing that song. If you guys don't already know, I have a single coming out this weekend on Friday. You can go listen to it now at americansongwriter.com. And it's pretty cool. I've had a lot of listens there. Quite a few. And they wrote a really nice article about it. Thank you, Michelle. And I haven't played it live because it's kind of a big, giant jug band. Acoustic bass and slide and guitars. And features Gabriel Rhodes on guitar. And it's a pretty cool tune. But I got to learn how to play it solo. And on Thursday night, I'm going to do a special show with Tony Camel of Wooden Wire, right here. So Thursday night, tune back in, and me and Tony are going to do a little song swap. Tony's got a whole bunch of new solo material, and so he's going to do the show with me. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Danielle. You can also give him the old the pre-save link, so it just shows up in their Spotify on Friday when it comes out. Thank you. But I'm going to try and play that song for you guys now if you want to hear it. This will be the sort of the world premiere of this song, I think. You know? But I don't know how it's going to go solo. So let's just... tonight is all about me trying out material and new songs and stuff you guys haven't heard. No hits, no stuff on recordings. And since this is out on Friday, then this is the last time I can play it for you before it comes out. Woo, tune that up a little bit. That's like a guitar riff that Gabriel plays on acoustic guitar. It doesn't really work on a slide though. That's you guys will have to listen to it to check it out. But Sonny seeks oblivion out beyond the pale, picking up nickels in a hurricane. Son has got a soul for sale. He learns that tone is heavy. Lies run faster than the truth. He sees three thieves on the highway. Have to blow the tar right off the roof. Tell the truth till it bleeds. Black feather shadow. Tell me what you see. A murder of crows flies with me. No telling what it means. Sunny smiles at dark skies. chasing down an endless stream. An innocent victim, trying to lie confused. Smooth sand, old gravel. Sonny don't know which path to choose. Beauty, shallow, tell the truth till it bleeds. Black feather shadow, tell me what you see. A murder of crows flies with me. Three thieves on the highway, throwing caution to the winds. Sonny heard the crows cry. Boy, you're gonna have to start all over again. Beauty, shallow, tell the truth till it bleeds. Black feather shadow, tell me what you see. A murder of crows flies with me. A murder of crows flies with me. A murder of crows flies with me. Whew, I got through it. Another new song comes out Friday. I don't know why I always do that. Thanks for being here, everybody. I got a whole bunch of new songs, but that one comes out Friday. It's the beginning. Oh, what is this? It's a hit! Eek, stop following. The creepy birds were following me. Yes, it's true. Crows actually aren't that creepy. They're kind of fun. Crows are kind of awesome, you know? They love shiny things. They love shiny little things. My wife will put like little shiny stones out in this thing where the crows come to, and they take them and they bring them back to their nest and stuff. And I love crows. Crows make me happy. All right, more new music for you, everybody. I got lots of new music. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some stuff. Oh, you know what? Here's a really, really great one. So Murder of Crows I wrote with, I got a whole set list of stuff that, you might know some of these if you're on my Patreon down here. Because I do have versions of these that are not out, but they're on Patreon. And this one I did, oh, thank you. Thanks, Michelle. Just trying to learn my own dang songs. Sometimes I do these songs for Patreon and like I'll do them with like a full band and I'll have enough time and money to do that. And then sometimes I'll do them kind of solo, acoustic, like I did last month. Did these fingerstyle things that fit this cool guitar really, really well. And 1 month I took this song that I wrote with Gabriel Rhodes, the same guy I wrote Murder of Crows with. It was a very, very different song. And I remember I started it on one of my trips back from Canada all the way back down to Austin. And we were on that long stretch in Texas from like El Paso all the way across Texas. And it was just crazy. And I had my wife grab a little piece of paper and I sang into a phone because I had this melody in my head. And I wrote the first verse, and brought it to Gabriel, and we put the rest of the song together. But then I went to New Jersey on a tour, and an old friend of mine from high school was working out of a studio, and he said, "Hey, you want to record some stuff today?" And I said, "Yes, of course." And we did this really, really cool kind of what's the word? I don't know. Anybody who's heard this song on Patreon, it's from like a year and a half ago. But I haven't had any album or anything to put this out on. It's one of the things I love about Patreon. It's where I can always put new songs that I'm writing with people. This is a cool song called Sing. Just kind of think about you're on the highway. I write these little songs. Sometimes you sing along. Oh, I'm grateful to have you here with me. Another bus rolls by. I wonder who's inside. And are they happy? Are they really free? I would not change a thing as long as I can sing. When I was a child, I used to dream of flying, flying high above it all. Now when I raise my voice above the world and all its noise, flying, I could never fall. And I would not change a thing as long as I can sing my song. And I would not change a thing as long as I can sing my song. Sing along with me. Thank you, John Austin. I appreciate that. Nice to see you here. Thanks, everybody, for being here tonight. We are not a big crowd, but we are a mighty crowd. And I'm glad you're all here listening to all these new songs of mine. New and old songs that I've only recorded for, that one I think I recorded for my Patreon like maybe a year ago, but I never play it because it's not on any album and stuff, but it's a really, really cool tune that I wrote with Gabriel. And so every once in a while on these things, I like to bring out the music that hasn't been recorded yet. or that's been recorded that's not out yet, you know? And that's what we've been doing so far with these songs. And a lot of them are co-writes, and some are songs I write by myself, and some I write on the road, and who knows where they come from. But maybe someday somebody will cover my songs. People always threaten to, and then they try it and they go, nah. Thanks, Michelle. I'm gonna keep doing the EP thing for a little while. I'm just making these little EPs, like Covered Uncovered Volume 1 was like sort of like coffee house stuff, and then Covered Uncovered Volume 2, which we're starting right now with Murder of Crows, that's gonna be like wild, crazy jug band music, like bluegrass meets Tom Waits. And then who knows what the next one's going to be. I've recorded a bunch of Sacred Steel kind of stuff, and this month I'm doing my Patreon stuff with Dave Scher, and so it's going to be kind of rock, blues rock kind of stuff. Not blues rock, it's a horrible way to say that. It just doesn't sound cool, you know? But we were working on some really cool stuff yesterday, Dave and I. That was happening. Here's another song. I know Miles Zuniga plays this song a lot. I've only played it a couple of times myself, but it's stuck in my head, and I wrote it with Miles. Whenever writing with Miles Zuniga from Fastball, he always takes me in some weird direction that I don't know that I'm going to go. And I had told him, yeah, man, you know, I'm feeling a lot better these days. And so I write a lot of songs that are positive. And he was like, well, that's easy. What? He said, that's easy. It's really hard to write a song that's sad. And I was like, okay, challenge accepted. And we wrote this. Sadness comes and goes with the wind, like the trades blowing through the trees. Love has always been a fickle friend here on the island of me. I thought I could sail away from my past or drown my sorrows in the sea. Instead, I'm walking in the cold, cold rain here on the island of me. I miss your kiss and the way love used to be, but now I find myself alone again here on the island of all that's left is my foolish pride and regret to keep me company. The dream we shared could not survive here on the island of me. I miss your kiss and the way love used to be, but now I find myself alone again here on the island of me. myself alone again here on the island of Oh, thanks, Gordon. I'm glad you're here, man. Yeah, I've been trying really hard not to eat almonds during the day before my show. I figured out after a couple of weeks that that was kind of messing with me. Water helps too. Oh, thanks, Michelle. These are almost all, let's see, I'm taking you and You'll Stay are not, but all the other ones are on my Patreon page, so. Thank you, Kate. It's sure fun doing all these songs that, Kate, I've co-written some songs with you, and man, I haven't done any of those yet. I really like that latest one. Thanks, Carol. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Oh, you know what I want to do for you guys now? I'm going to keep on doing songs that you don't know. Or, I mean, that you know only if you've been on the Patreon or something else. But here's a fun song. I wrote this song with Kimmy Rhodes, who's actually Gabriel Rhodes' mama. And Kimmy, man, she's really awesome. She's a great writer. And she had heard me play this Texas Songwriter Hall of Fame show. And I was in the backing band. And I think I was playing pedal steel and regular guitar and all sorts of stuff. Being the multi-bag guy, you know, playing a bunch of stuff, staying way in the back. And they were honoring Bobby Nelson, you know. And so Willie Nelson was in the crowd. And I was nervous, you know. I was sitting there playing pedal steel and Willie's like right there. He didn't come to a lot of shows, but his sister was being honored, so he was there. And after the show, Kimmy said she was talking with Willie because they, you know, sung on records together and knew each other pretty well. And he mentioned some sort of thing about, she's like, how you doing? And he's like, oh, I can't really remember, but I know it's been fun. And I said, well, that's a wonderful thing to write a song about. And she said, what do you mean? And I said, well, you know, it just seems like it's all like one big ride. We don't really all think about it too much when you get to the end of it. And that's what this song is. Let's see. I hitchhiked from heaven the day I was born, swept up and tossed from the sky. I couldn't tell heads from tails, where I was from, where I was going. I just found myself on one big ride, sailing, diving, watching the world go by, dreaming, scheming, hanging on to one big ride. So good at roaming round, never stop to realize it might come to the end of the line. Not a thought for where I was bound, living it up, living it down, having one big time on one big ride, sailing down, watching world go by, dreaming, all those Januaries through Decembers, those whatevers that don't matter anyhow. Sailing, diving, watching the world go by. Dreaming, scheming, hanging on to one big ride. Hanging on to one big ride. All right. Thank you, Gordon. Thank you for digging on a song that I wrote with Kimmy Rhodes. Kimmy's the coolest. I think that one might make it on to the Covered Uncovered Volume 2. It might end up there. Hello, Joanna. Nice to see you here over on... See you on Twitch. We got people on Twitch. We got people on Twitter. We got people on Facebook. Thanks for sharing this post so other people hear. You know. Hey, Craig. How's the ranch going? Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, Kate. Yeah, you know, the thing about Patreon is I've got songs from so far back on there that just, you know, they're just hanging out, not getting heard or listened to. But it's really, really beautiful that I have people on there. I mean, I'll tell you what, $5 a month, I mean, it just means the world to me, anybody who will put $5 in there. Thank you, Cliff. I appreciate you for that. All right, let's do something like kind of completely different here. You may have heard this. I did do this song one time. But it's not recorded anywhere. It's also on Patreon. But I like this song a lot, and it's really a piano-based song. But I'm not great at playing it on solo piano, so you're going to have to deal with me just kind of playing it on guitar. I was really, really into really working on the piano stuff of Ian McLagan and just trying to get rock and roll piano under my fingers. And I'm still not there yet. But I did write this song, and if you think of the Faces, you know, this to me kind of feels like a Faces tune. So let's try it. Let's try it and see if you guys like it. Sometimes you fly like a bird out of hell. Sometimes you fight, but don't ever dwell. 'Cause every single moment you know could be your second chance. Fool me once, shame on you. Twice, oh, there ain't no telling what I might do, yeah. Riding off my money, you can always find a new romance. Trying is so trying, darling, can't you understand? Holding on, might as well be juggling insane. Oh, night flying, playing in a dime house band. Holding on, might as well be juggling. The world is cold, and it's only getting colder. I may be wiser, oh, but I ain't any older. Trying, darling, can't you understand? floor, fighting these feelings, begging for more. I stand accused of everything I've done, and that's alright. Trying is so trying, darling, can't you understand? Holding on, might as well be juggling insane. All night flying, playing in a dime house band. Holding on, might as well be juggling insane. Yeah, it's something like that. I think it's something like that, right? Oh, thanks, guys. Well, like I say, one of these days, I'm gonna get the whole piano thing worked out, you know. It's like, you know, and then I still don't have it. I still don't have it yet, especially not with a guitar in my hands, but one of these days. Oh, that's so, yeah, these are songs, you know, kind of, you know, well, I mean, you know. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you like them. Let's see. I think pretty much everything else on my list for tonight is like new, you know, but new but unrecorded, but you may have heard it. Let's do some more. Oh, Melissa, that's so awesome. You went back and listened to a bunch of those songs. Yeah. I tried to, you know, I love writing on either guitar or piano, Michelle, and sometimes I'll just like write in the woods with a piece of paper and worry about chords later and just kind of hum a melody in my head. And I think that sometimes, like, if I write on piano, it's a little different than if I write on guitar, and same with the slide, you know, like every instrument's like totally different, and it's pretty fun for that reason. I like both, you know. The pandemic, I've played more piano than I ever have, and so, I mean, I'm not winning any awards yet, but it's been really great for writing. I like it a lot. You just kind of come up with chords you might not think of on guitar, you know, because they're harder to play, and there's certain stuff that's harder to play on piano too, that's for sure. Oh, I was gonna play something wicked. This is another one of my new songs. This is from last month on Patreon. Be careful what you wish for it might come true. What else can poor boy do? I'm all 6s and 7s, you know what that means. Demons crept into my dreams. Oh my, help me find my way. Leave behind, oh yesterday. Smoke clouds on the horizon, the feeling I'm undone, and something wicked this way comes. I missed the morning sunrise, I tossed and turned last night with nothing but worries in my lonely candle consoles me. My heart rests with the guitar strums. But something wicked this way comes, here comes. Holy water, winds of change. There's no time to rearrange. But now I surely feel it by the pricking of my thumbs. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. You can hear it all the time if you go here. One of these days I'll put out a covered, uncovered that's just solo acoustic guitar. I got this guitar recently because I needed like a workhorse for the studio up here in Canada. I got a lot of guitars back in Austin. I don't have very many. And so I bought this guitar, and it's really cool because it really loves the sound of like bare fingers. I have certain guitars that like certain things. Some like these picks, and some like flat picks. Man, this guitar loves the sound of bare fingers. Makes me happy, but it makes me write differently, and so I write fun stuff. Oh, I was gonna do this song. I don't know if Ted's listening, but here's another old song I wrote with. This song I wrote with Sean Pander. So I'm gonna do this real quick. I like it better with a flat pick. I don't know. I'm picky. What can I say? Oh, that was it. Didn't mean that. I wish Alice was here to help me. I'd get out my melodica and she could howl along on this song like she used to back over at the house. Yeah, I don't know if Ted's here. I know he had a super busy day, but I'll do this for him anyway. Stuck here in this world of merry make-believe, with nothing but time on our side. Never felt a pull so hard to up and leave. We only needed pain to survive. Fate walked in, took off her coat and dropped the keys. Your Bonneville's behind the dirty snow. You only have to step out of this crazy little dream. Just break the lease, repaint the walls and go. I haven't seen sunshine in what feels 1,000 days. How in the hell is it still cold in May? Going away from yesterday, darling, just you and me. Building our castle quietly, with matchbooks and gasoline. Winter came to 3rd Street on the Metro line and killed our little garden down the road. Then kicked the door down, made a mess and dirtied up the skies. We packed our bags to southern skies, we'll go. That was almost it. But wandering is harder than one might expect. The crooked line's no place to make a home. Then bumped and bruised and turned around in opposite effects of burning desires to roam. I haven't known slumber in what feels 1,000 days. How in the hell will we find our way? Going away from yesterday, darling, just you and me, building our castle quietly with matchbooks and gasoline. Thank you, everybody. Hey, I'm just gonna put this up once real quick as a thanks, and if you can, I don't know if you can, but appreciate the tips. If you don't mind, $5 goes a very, very long way for a musician who is out of work, and I appreciate you very, very much coming and listening to me on these Tuesdays. I had a really awesome 20 question Tuesday with the Waters today. That was beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh man, they can sing and play together so beautifully. Next week I'll have Kalu James. And of course we'll have the Resentment Show this weekend. By the way, today is Bruce Hughes' birthday. And so if you go over to the Resentments page on Facebook or YouTube, you will see a video called Sexagenarian, because Bruce just turned 60. And it's pretty dang funny. I didn't have anything to do with it, but I just said the word sexagenarian, and then the other guys did the whole video. Pretty much Scrappy and John. I didn't know what I was doing. They just said, just say sexagenarian. I was like, oh, okay. And they made a really, really funny video. I've pretty much done everything. I've got some other songs. Because anybody have like one request they'd like to hear? And then I'll end the show with just something like anything anybody wants to hear. Go ahead, you can do it. No funny jokes. Anybody who's listening right now who wants to hear a song, I don't care what it is. You can. It doesn't have to be something that's not out. It can be one of my regular songs. I did the whole set today of songs that aren't very well known. The Mess. Melissa, that's really cool. I'll do The Mess because The Mess is not on any album. And I've never recorded this song for an album. It's like one of the very first songs I put on Patreon. I think it was like the first month. So I'll do that. This is a song I wrote about my house. At least the house I used to live in. And let's just go ahead and say maybe it's metaphorical. I don't know. Maybe. You be the judge. I'll do this and then we'll end for the day. Thank you, guys. What a great request. Well, the floorboard's creaking, I think it's gonna give, and the tin roof's leaking, but it's where I have to live. The pipes, they are bursting and belching from the tongue, and it seems that the worst thing has yet to come. But in all of my hatred and despise for this place, well, I'd rather be in here than out in the rat race. This world is too big for me, I am too small. rotten mold. It's dark, dim, and dingy, and a sight to behold. Well, the window's broken, so everyone can see the mess that is me. I had a stranger knock upon my own front door to reach for the knob. Well, it fell down to the floor. I tried to hide my embarrassment and shame, but it's falling apart, and there's no one left to blame. Some things I think time will never erase. The cold smell of fear and your stoned horror face as you fell through the wall. I knew it was then you decided you would never be coming back again, and you know I don't need company. I'd rather be alone. The lines have been down for years. Why bother with a phone? Well, the curtains are torn so everyone can see the mess that is me. Step away from what I call home, but I was never born to ramble. I never wanted to roam. I never get letters or check my mail, and the portraits have fallen from rusted nails, and I'm reminded of advice an old friend had to give. He said, if you don't take care of home, where the hell you gonna live? Well, the window's broken so everyone can see the mess that is me. Thank you very much, everybody. Frankie and Mark, I'll get your tunes next week. Awesome requests, everybody. Thanks for the tips. They really, really, really do help out a ton right now. Big hug to you, Joanna. Thank you, Jonathan. Thanks for everybody who follows on Patreon, and thanks for everybody for the tips. Thanks for the great comments. I love doing this every week. It really, really, really is good for my soul. And hopefully I'll see some of you at the Resentment Show on Sunday. Go over to the Resentments page and check it out. Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate you, of course, every time. And stay safe, everybody. Stay super, 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 super safe. Get that vaccine as soon as you can. All right.